I don't think there's much here to do. I think I was trying to get this double... Oh, I've already got double agent. Essentially, it's just get the last of these, really. I don't think there's much else really to do other than just be spamming the intel, like what we were doing. Spamming intel, and that's really it, you know.
Setting course for Sector 12.
Until, because I need to skulljack a codex. So we'll do that next, I guess. Cool. Got that Icarus armor. Do I need to buy that one again?
Hello, Commander.
Armor. Oh no, you don't have to buy the Icarus armor now. No. Ever used that? I've never used this. We'll say that. Overdrive serum's interesting though. Gives shitloads of mobility.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the elders are...
A supply raid? We don't really need to do a supply raid, you know, that's the thing. We could just grab one, like, thing and get out. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't really want to, like, fail any of the missions, but... I don't think we lose a... I don't think we lose a continent for this, do we? Shh. Not sure. I think I'm just going to skip it. We'll see if we do.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Nice. His combat intelligence got
Commander,
upgraded.
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
That's a level 3 bond they've got. They're working on that one. Yeah, his combat intelligence got upgraded to above average. So that's no terrible. That means we can maybe get some more abilities on him for the last map. Just looking at that. See, I wanted to get Serial. Possibly Shredder. And I guess we'll get him Reaper too, you know, it's like you never know. Basically give them all the shit. He's not even got Shadow Step. I'll just grab that. Even Blast Padding wouldn't be bad for a ranger, just more survivability. But I was looking to get him this, and this.
From the very beginning, it was one failed science experiment after another.
Probably something like that. We could negate the wound though, we could just put anyone in here, eh? Right, hold on. Just put this sergeant in there. Sergeant and other sergeant. Yeah, we'll go with that.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Wow, it did take my contact away. Oh. I didn't think a supply raid would get rid of the bloody contact. See, that's where I just like, if you don't want to do a million missions at this point of the game, though.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
And that means, that I've now got tactical analysis now. Ugh. Because what I'm trying to do is just farm intel for the end, but maybe we should have done that supply raid then. In all honesty. Because we're trying to just get intel for the last levels, but... I don't know.
The lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable
I think we should
time
research these last
by not
ones.
conducting any research.
Oh, we could do
Please
this.
consider providing us
Do
with
the data
directive as soon as possible.
cache.
I am ready to begin on your order, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Cool. Take the skull mining. There's nothing left to do here, I don't think. Yeah, but I probably should do the missions. I don't want to lose our contacts, and I'm just trying to get enough intel, though.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Can I get... Oh, we can get intel here. This is cool. We'll get this intel one. I just want all the intel. Codex. And we could maybe skulljack a codex here. Because it doesn't look like there's any sectopods. Yeah, we could do that here.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Yeah. Maybe I should do all the missions leading in and out.
We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
True that, the data caches. I'm trying to get them. We could just stack the intel that way. Yeah.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Yeah, man. More data caches all over the place or whatever. I'm surprised we've still not got superior PCSs. It must be a breakthrough that we've not got yet.
Triangulation is locked in the location of a
You know?
alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Oh yeah, we do need to get in there, huh?
I go where you tell me. The target is marked.
Yeah, gatekeepers and all the nonsense here. Could be annoying.
Closing on target position now.
Be the gatekeeper right next to the... Yeah.
Copy. Moving on target. Eyes on the prize.
On Overwatch.
Did I keep forgetting to give him the weapon? My bad. We had the warlock weapon as well, didn't we? Or are we still researching that?
I will reposition.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the skulljack to initiate the process.
Position confirmed.
Getting it done.
Confirmed. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Skulljack this bitch.
Confirmed. On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Don't go far, Codex, please. Slap him. Nah. So what are we doing here then? I'm just gonna wait a turn, I guess. Well, you're not gonna psionic bomb in there, are you? No. Damn, 2 headshots. 3, near enough. Slap the codex. Ooh. Hello. I'm going in. Wait, I've never pressed this button. Ooh.
We're visible here. Target locked in.
Okay, hopefully we can kill it.
I'm in.
Oh my god, he's way over there. You're taking the piss. Man, their design looks so cool.
Something
Right?
entirely new. An alien
That's why I put the mask on them, you know.
managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Right, hold up.
Moving out.
Yeah. Thinking I'll freeze her.
Fire in the hole.
And maybe fanfire it or something. Actually, I don't think we have fanfire. Okay. One, two. I can see 4 dudes from here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess so.
On the move. Got some advent here.
Oh,
I will always find you.
bugger. This is when avatar problems can be problems.
Frag out.
Yep. We got a clusterfuck going on. Hell yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gather round.
Okay. So, like, there's a codex, a normal dude, and 3 dudes here. Jeez. Okay. It's looking a bit problematic. Face off that ass, I think. Okay. Hit the avatar? Did hit the avatar, not too bad.
Moving out. You will never hide from me.
So he has to go. And there's these ones that are really annoying too, though. That I might have to just use a beacon on. Got the beacon. Man, slice this bitch, come on. I like this.
The only thing possible for aliens.
I guess we'll put that out there. XCOM 2 good, Brad. Tell you, man. I hope you play it one day or whatever, you know? Yeah, big time, dude. They're really fun. And that's what I was just asking about with Koroi. It's like hard to understand what's happening in the games. I'm not doing a good job of explaining what's going on, but it's basically because it's like my first Legend Ironman run, you know? So I'm really just trying to make sure
Never escape my
I beat it in that. But it would be really cool to make like a somewhat guide for this game for people to understand stuff. But I don't know. There's a new Firaxis game coming out soon, actually, in the Marvel Midnight Suns. Wow, I can't believe he made that.
That's right.
Oh my god, they went for the Mimic Beacon. That's rare. Rare to see it. Can happen.
Moving to designated position. Target neutralized.
Wow.
Get it together.
Good miss.
On your order.
Oh, this could be disgusting.
I'll take the high road.
This could be disgusting. And I love it.
Hostile terminated. Hostile target down. Target neutralized. X-ray neutralized. Target eliminated. Hostile terminated. Target neutralized.
I'm not even sure how much hours I've got in this game. It's probably about 400 and something though, last time I checked. But that's from multiple difficulties. I've never played this game on Rookie, but I've played it on Veteran and Commander mode before. Before playing Legend.
Hostile target down.
Does that count for death from above? Yeah. Oh wait, I don't know actually. We got a hair trigger.
X-ray neutralized. Target eliminated. Back online.
Yeah, but I would like to see more. I think Jammin's one of the only people as well that plays XCOM, you know, that I've run into. Who plays Fire Emblem, you know? Don't know if the communities are really shared or anything. Hard to say. Not been around long enough with Fire Emblem to know, actually. I don't know, it's weird actually. I'm not even remotely sure about that.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't know, what do you think about that, Croy? Have you seen a lot of people from the Fire Emblem community play XCOM or?
Target neutralized.
My watch begins.
Got it covered. I hope it's worth it. I'm on it.
What did he drop? What did he?
Target down.
Superior scope. That's what I'm after. Game. Yes. I'm after those superior scopes. Yeah.
By the numbers.
Is it like this game that did popularize Iron Man? No, I'd probably say it is, eh? Or I don't know though, because XCOM was out so long ago.
Moving to position.
Heading out.
Sure thing. All right, I'll go. Roger that. Moving out.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering out.
Where's this gatekeeper though? He coming.
Adjusting sights.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, there they are. They're over on the left. Yeah, they see like missing 98s and that is bullshit, eh? Most people do, which is understandable. But, you know, that's not how the games really work. It's all about eliminating RNG. You know? So some people wouldn't take a 40% hit rate, but like, when there's nothing left to do, why not? But like, the same couldn't be said in Fire Emblem, really. Because like, I don't know. Taking a 40 is pretty bad in Fire Emblem, you know? But like, taking a 40 in XCOM ain't that bad. It's actually nowhere near that bad. Because like, you might as well. It's not like we can choke a point, you know, or something like that, where no enemy can get through. You know, it doesn't really work like that, some, like these games, you know? They're just well different thinking. I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say. Yo, Bailey's, what's up, dude? How's that V-Rising? You're addicted. Yeah, more mainstream, aye. Damn. See, I've always thought, like, it was more permadeath for,
Moving as ordered.
Fire Emblem
There's the objective.
rather than Iron Man. Damn, I cannot see that.
Absolutely. Only the best.
Just because Iron Man's not a real mode, you know?
That's how it's done. What did you expect? I'm going.
Apprehensive about going here.
In now.
Damn, dude, I need to, like... It's really hard to see that.
My life is in your hands. Beyond vision.
Closing on target position now.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
Yeah, we should be okay.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
DPs. So do half the skills in the game though, Bailey's. Do you know what I mean? It's like... when you think about it, you know, they're fine like making Edelgard's Lordcrass trash tier, but they're okay given like the Battalion Wrath Vantage combo. Okay. Do you know what I mean? It's like, holy shit. I don't know. Fire Emblems get a bit too broken as well for me sometimes, you know, where you have to... I've never played a Fire Emblem yet where I wasn't handicapping myself in some regard. Do you know what I mean? And I kind of would always like to play one that I don't have to feel the need to do that in. Does that make sense?
Headed there now.
Yep, we know. Well, we're going to trigger them. Be an option to turn it off. Yeah, I guess so. But then you'd what? Just restart the map? Or just let people die? There should be an incentive to letting people die on Fire Emblem, yeah. But now that there is DP, there's no real incentive to do it. You know? Might as well just DP. But, you know. Wait. The gatekeeper never saw us.
Locked and loaded.
I'm ready. I'm on it.
Spectre and just one of them. Man, I cannot see that guy. I can't.
Heading out. That's right. Could use some ammo over here.
Yeah.
Adjusting aim.
He's going to be a wee bit of a problem, that guy. Because he's like in that cover and he's like waiting there.
Is it clear? One down, thousands to go.
Okay, cool.
Enemies down. I'm all out. Heading to that
Dude, that was a misclick. Christ, this game. Wait, does this explode on us again? Pass. Do you play without DP now, Bailey? Yeah?
Menace 1-5 has confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I'm still a firm believer that I don't think... You know how there's a lot of like Three Houses stuff kicking about with, you know...
Let's rock.
So people believe that like Three Houses was built with Divine Pulse in mind? I actually don't think it was, you know?
Moving.
And the reason that is because the game didn't launch with Maddening. I don't know how you feel about it. But Maddening's still a DLC no matter if it was free or no. Do you know what I mean? So, no, I think it was just put in there because people moaned that the game was too easy and hard, you know? That's like, was kind of my view on it, you know? But like, obviously, like, you would just playing Maddening now because it is the best. I like playing Maddening a lot, but I don't know.
Give him a shock.
Wow, that done loads of damage.
On the move.
What do you think about Maddening in that regard? It's definitely like, I don't know. Wait, I thought that done... Oh, his health bar must have been in the way.
My life is in your hands. I know where you are.
67? Damn. Try and frost it? Hmm.
Shot failed to connect. Miles away.
Nah.
You are leaving.
I think that means we defo killed him because we just heard the lost. Yeah.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh man, we're even gonna get more explosions. The lost missions.
Hostile target down. Hostile terminated. Target neutralized. Target eliminated. X-ray neutralized. Rock and roll! Hostile terminated.
True that, yeah. That's what I was making that point out on, like, that the Fates games kind of feel like they would have benefited from something like it. Not that I want Divine Pulse to be in all the games, but I don't like it when like the maps waste your time. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the things I really like about New Mystery. It kind of lets you know right away if you... Oh, I screwed that up. If you've like fucked up, you know.
Not a problem. Only the best.
Oh, I guess what I was meaning was like that Maddening was built with DP in mind, not necessarily the game. Do you know what I mean? Like with the, because people think it was made with that, but it was there before Maddening. That's what I meant. Yeah, because like, how to say?
Oh, come on.
Don't know if I could say it, but
Getting close. I hope it's worth it.
like the game had Divine Pulse with it on hard mode, right? But like people are like, oh, the game's built around Divine Pulse because of Maddening having ambush spawns. I don't like it when people say that. That's what I mean. Excuse me. Because like, you know, the ambush spawns are just there to make the game difficult, you know? But like, that's not the reason Divine Pulse is existing. It was there before Maddening was a thing, you know? Yeah. At least that's kind of how I felt about that, you know?
Target disabled.
Like if you put the game in a cartridge, if you put the cartridge in your Switch and turn it on, like if you buy that game, physical cartridge, you put it in your Switch, it will only have Maddening on it. You know, you need to download an update for it. That's what I mean. Like, you know.
Exactly what type of exposure led to the creation
You got any bonds here?
Lost
Oh, no.
civilians, but their numbers would indicate a wide.
But you know, either or way, it's like
although I firmly believe...
New objective added.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to
What
the aliens'
the-
efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Right, we're doing that, and then I still need to do a couple of these things. Christ. Trying to get that intel.
Your forces have stood against every threat presented by the enemy thus far, Commander. Still, we must remain focused until Earth is free from Advent's grasp.
Signals coming through clear.
I think what we're doing is just spamming intel
Setting
stuff.
course for
Still.
East Africa.
Unbalanced to you. That's probably because it is, dude. You know, I swear to God, Madden was just put in the game because people moaned about hard mode being too easy. That's all. You know? But like, dude, like the amount of things you can do with your characters in Three Houses is like some of the most broken stuff in the series, I think. But I don't know. I've never played a lot of the games inside and out. But it's a bit shit though that like combos like Battalion Wrath Vantage exist, because like that is like horrible. I'm sorry to say, I'm not a fan of like being able to like just solo a room with like people. I just, it's something about the games. As a brand new Fire Emblem player, I can't get around how it's like a staple in the games, how there's always this emergency button character or whatever in all the fucking games, you know. But like, I think Conquest is one of the more games that does it okay. We get with characters like Camilla, because that game's hard enough here and there where you need that character to like, you know, unless you've got a shitload of experience in the game, so you might not use the character. You know what I mean, though? But like characters in Radiant Dawn or Beyond Busted 2, you know, like stuff like that. It's just, why is there so much busted shit in these games?
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Christ, Shadows of Valencia, excuse me. I don't think we need to do any of this, do we? Maybe we should. Let's do the other stuff first. I've still got to research 3 things. This is crazy. 10 Illyrium. How's it going? Right, this specialist. I'm looking to use him on that last map. That's a good action. I will take that.
In the case of this psionic gateway, I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with the decision to recover it from the field. We had a prime opportunity to send the biggest bomb we have right through it, but instead, we're taking the wait-and-see approach. I just hope we didn't miss our chance.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this. Might as well do a couple of those bonds.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
What are you up to this weekend, Martha?
We have succeeded in our
Any
task.
plans?
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
Oh man, I could increase combat intelligence again. That wouldn't be terrible. And there's a promotion here. Yo. Should we just spam intel? I think so. Give that to Junkie. I did get a superior scope. There's somebody in there. Wait, do I need... Should I give... I guess I should. It's +1 mobility for a main team member. Guess we'll do it.
We will begin begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
We did get a superior scope. So, where's that weapon? Advanced scope. Superior. Where are you? Yes. So good.
Avenger plotting new course.
The amount of stuff you have to kill just to get through the level. Oh my god, are you seeing this? Another superior perception up in here. Let me see, do we need it? I actually think we do. He's got one. Superior perception. She's not got one.
Lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of the...
Too many superior perceptions for their own good here. But yeah.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that adjunct soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to...
I've never really found speedruns like
prisoners or perhaps
the highest tier of play or anything, mostly because they never play on the hard modes.
Recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were
at least most of the time, I don't think so.
Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code, predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Blackside facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the shadow chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Well, see for like XCOM, never really felt the need to... Oh wow, I don't have any Illyrium crystals. I've never felt the need to handicap myself in this game. You know? It's weird. Never. I just don't know. I wonder if it's just like...
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive.
Just never felt the need to do it in XCOM or anything, you know? I'm sure there's people out there that do. But like, you don't hear about it as much, you know?
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Should we bother trying to get all the in? I was just thinking. Could 100% the game. Any point though? More intel. Right, so I've got a couple of bonds there. I think we're kind of done with the bonds. And I think there's no much left to do here, but it's like, I wouldn't mind trying to get the superior PCS thing. Just going to send him in there and improve that intelligence, because I kind of just want to make sure that we can maybe get... that serial on him.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
But I think that's when it comes into the mods, you know? I think that's where people come into the mods, and then they essentially have the, you know, they're basically creating their own difficulty, right? When it comes to the mods, and then you go into Long War and...
Continue to make progress.
I was interested in maybe trying out Long War.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Okay, so I think we're like done with all this shit. Basically it is just the last level.
To do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Maybe we will do the last level. I'm scared though. Could easily lose on the last level.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums.
Big time.
Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay?
I just feel like I could easily lose.
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
Last level's a very set thing, you know, and
increasing power.
Shitload of enemies.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on.
Yeah, dude, the last bit can get out of hand though. Fuck.
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. This creature
Right. There's nothing really here. Unless I wanted to, like, form the bond up a bit more, but I think we're done there. Like, our dudes look good. I think the only thing I was thinking about doing was getting another Talon rounds, maybe. Yeah, getting our Talon rounds, because I was thinking about changing it up a wee bit. For these, just have a look at these. Like, what do you think? What should we go with here? It's like we've got 94 EP and we need to spend it. Do we want anything with Bob? He's got cereal, but I just don't think his class would need that shit, you know? If anything, saturation fire or something would be much better for him, or... Right, so he's got cereal, and I feel like I should get it. I just think that's pretty silly. Should give him Reaper again. I've never... You know, this is the least playthrough where I've been slicing. No word of a lie. I've not been slicing. But I feel like we should get it just in case. A bunch of sectoids need slicing or something. Shredder's always good on everyone. But I'm gonna get him this. Just in case. Yeah. Last pattern's no terrible either, just more survivability. Right, we've got that. This guy has... There's also Shredder. This one here. I don't think I want Annihilate. Until you run out of ammo. It's handy though. Just like, see this? The Shredder counteracts what we've got going on. So see, I was thinking about using Soul Harvest with the Talon rounds. If I get 4 kills in the Shadow, I've got 20 crit by default. Stack that with the Talon. I think that's the way we're going on the last map. And let's have a look at the other dudes. Martha. Yeah, Reaper. It just feels like I've not been using it as much. Dude, what do we think about get her cereal too, just in case, you know? Usually they need it with a warlock, with a hunter weapon, because like you get the action refunded. But I think we should get it just in case.
Something born of an even more vicious and intolerable process?
This is interesting. Hail of Bullets could be a shout. Our skirmisher. Yes, manual override. That costs 25? Well... Pre-ripjack attacks on enemies that enter melee ranges. What if... We'll do this. Lower all ability cooldowns. Reflex. Specialist has death from above, which is weird. I think we should get restoration, just in case. Just in case we need a heal. This chain shot, though, is intriguing. Costs 25. Should maybe just get wee ones now. Hail of Bullets wouldn't be bad. On him. So would Saturation Fire though. Yeah. Maybe we could save a bomb use or something here. Rapid Fire. I think he's done. This Shredder though, man. Still, we're usually killing people with him, but what if we can't? You know, it could be a good shout to have this Shredder. Holo targeting. Deadeye could be a shout on him. Purely because he's got some good aim. Anyone else got holo targeting on the team? It's mostly Bob. But like, I don't know, it's just in case we need to hit someone, you know? So it's between the shredder, but I'm not sure. Although targeting could be better, just to have two people with hail of bullets. Should we do that? Guaranteed hit? I feel like we should. Give it up. And then we've got 10 left. Junkie. 10 left. Okay. Death from above. On the specialist? Could be a shout. You never know. Alright. Give her the spider suit as well. Maybe. But I don't know. That seems good to me. Cannot believe we've still not got superior PCSs. I'm thinking about finishing all the autopsies and just to see if we can get it.
Commander, the aliens are
or no, maybe we'll not
on the
bother.
Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Yeah, this stuff happens at the end, eh? Like like you're just spamming intel and. See, if I don't do this one, we'll lose tactical analysis. So, like, holy shit. $32 lost here. Maybe we should just do this one quickly.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Yeah, using melee, that's... I've just not been doing it.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
I don't know how this mission would be hard if it's only got lost on it. Could underestimate that, though.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position.
If I was playing Long War, I'd probably do Commander Ironman. Probably give that a bash first. And then I'd probably work my way up to Legend, you know.
Powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. We can take
Wonder if Commander Ironman would be considered harder than
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network.
Wonder if
Our
Commander
intelligence
Ironman would be
destroyed while
considered.
it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives
Commander
before
Iron Man.
they have a chance to pull the plug. Moving.
Long War of the Chosen would be considered harder than Legend Vanilla Ironman. Because this hasn't been easy. Obviously now it's relatively easy, but I think maybe we should play our next ones on
To victory. We're closing on the objective.
Long War. Well, I mean, we might as well at some point, eh?
Heading to that location.
Understood, moving out.
Rolling. That's affirmative. Okay.
I can hear something. Guide my hand.
Closing on target position now.
Riley.
Closing on target position now. Moving to designated position. On target location.
I'm watching.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
The path is clear.
So I don't want to be bombing in here or anything.
There now.
Roger that.
On my way. Okay. Understood. Moving out.
Right, so
On the move. Enemy eliminated. We're in their sight.
last thing you want is some bloody lost levels here, though. At this point.
Taken care of. Good riddance. Target eliminated.
What's bad about the Long War and Legend Ironman? What's so different about it? Is it like the enemies, or? Because I've never watched anyone play like vanilla Long War Legend. I've only been seeing every playthrough I see is a customized difficulty mod, you know.
Enemies down.
So like I didn't really get to see what normal one looks like.
Kill confirmed. Order confirmed. On the move. Moving on target location. Heading there now. You can't handle me.
It'd be cool to see some of the new enemies they've made. Are you still playing your run, Baileys, or are you that V-Ryzen taking over?
How many is that now? Woo! See that?
Right.
Alright, I'll go.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Yeah, I'll need to give it a bash at some go, dude. Still, it was never like my priority to play Long War. I always wanted to beat this game on its normal Legend first, eh? Now that if we had managed to do the last level in that, definitely like to see. I don't know if I would start on Legend right away though, but I don't know if many people enjoy it. I don't know, like. Right, so the people I watch, I always, believe it or not, like, I've not seen much Long War, but I always prefer watching like normal XCOM rather than a modded XCOM. That's just how I am. I feel like the vast majority of people are always like just watching a normal. They want to see the normal game, because obviously you can't mod your PlayStation ones, you can't mod your Switch ones. I don't feel like this game's lacking or anything, but like, obviously a lot of people do. That's why the mods get created. But like, I don't know, I've never went out of my way to search Long War of the Chosen. I actually should play a wee bit of it and see like... But I bet you it would be hard to find someone playing Long War of the Chosen without mods. You know, like extra mods, I mean. So like, it would be like too hard to find somebody playing the same game as you.
I will improve at any cost. You want some more?
How do they even... I'd like to see how they treat the Chosen in that game. But I don't know, like some people just like watching normal vanilla XCOM, like myself. Actually, I quite like the game like this.
Target disabled.
But I think I will give it a go. Just don't know when. But if we're going straight in on Legend, it could be pretty brutal. It might be pretty brutal. Damn, look at the amount of lost here. Right, Karoy, yeah. Part of me just... As far as Long Wars existed in that, I've just never felt the need to watch anyone play it. I don't know. Probably because, like, as much as I like mods, and I do watch a lot of it, in some games I do mod, it's not an official thing, and part of me can't get over that when it comes to a video game. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, it's the wrong way of looking at it, don't get me wrong, but... It's no what the developers made. And there's something about it that like, it doesn't annoy me, excuse me, but like, you know, it's just another thing that some dude created who's not the developer of the game, you know, and just like, I really don't have a problem watching anyone play the modded, the non-modded games. I much prefer it because it's the same game that everyone plays. I don't know, but like, I don't know. There's something about the classes as well that I don't know if I like. The idea of the Shinobi class. Why is there a class called Shinobi in a game about war and that? I don't know, something like that annoys me. Take me out of the immersion a wee bit if I'm playing as a Shinobi in a game about war veteran. You know, just, I don't know, is that me or what the fuck? I don't really think I give a shit about that class's name. Something about the Shinobi class, I don't know. I bet you it's sick though. I'm not saying it's no, but like, I would have preferred if they maybe took a wee bit more time to think about the class names rather than have one called Shinobi. Like, Shinobi in a army, like, war kind of game, just, I don't know, that takes me out of it a wee bit, you know? Be like in Fire Emblem if they had a class, I don't know, some crazy classes in Fire Emblem, but, you know, stuff like that kind of gets me a wee bit. Like, I'll guarantee you right now, the developers would never have a... I just don't think they would ever put a class called Shinobi in this game, but maybe they would. I bet you it's an awesome class. I'm no shitting on it at all. I'm just saying, stuff like that gets to me with the immersion of the game, you know? We got a Grenadier, we got a Ranger, you know, like we got the Sharpshooter. And it's like Specialist, and it's like Shinobi. We're not playing a fucking, you know, Japanese war game here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, it's like, something about that. If we're going to make a Shinobi class, might as well add a bunch of ninjas while we're at it and all that. And where does it stop? That's what I mean. Don't know. Yeah, everyone's on the same wavelength with vanilla, and I much prefer that stuff. But I'll bet you Long War's amazing. Everybody who plays these games says Long War's amazing, and I'm not discrediting it whatsoever. There's stuff that does irk me though about Shinobi. Like, I wonder what the other classes are called. You know. Maybe overthinking it though.
Available to you, Commander. You have still managed to exceed my expectations.